So I was just preparing to film a new class when a package arrived. A package arrived from David Zipp. I can't wait to see what it is. Let's have a look. It's a Nokia, an old Nokia. What? It's a picture of a kangaroo. Oh my god. Wow, look at this beer. You, sir, are a scholar and a gentleman. Wow, look at this. Big Roo Australian Red Ale. This is the best present in the world. Thank you very much, David. I really appreciate it. Hello and welcome to Canguro English. I'm Christian, and today I am going to be showing you a secret trick to learning vocabulary in English. This is the Oxford English Dictionary, probably one of the most important works in the English language, and it contains thousands and thousands and thousands of words. But when you are studying vocabulary, when you are learning English, how do you know which words to learn? You could start at A and work your way to Z, but that would be very inefficient. That would take a very long time. And that's why I want to introduce you to your new hero, George Zipp. George Zipp was very important to the world of linguistics because he formulated Zipp's law. Zipp's law tells us that the frequency of a word is inversely proportional to its rank, which means that if this is the most popular word in English, then the second most popular word is used half as much, the third a third as much, the fourth a quarter as much, etc., etc. So it means that a very small group of vocabulary makes up a vast majority of all of the English that we use every day. How vast? Well, the top 100 words make up 50% of everything that we read and write and speak every day. The top 300 words make up 65% of the vocabulary that we use every day. And depending on what you are reading or talking about, the top 1,000 words could make up 90% of the vocabulary that you need to communicate and understand. So now we have a scientific method to focus on very, very important vocabulary. And if you think that's incredible, then let me tell you about hapax legomenon. Hapax legomenon tells us that in any collection of text, in any conversation, 50% of the words will only appear once. And that's really important for us when we are learning vocabulary, because it means that if we are reading a book and we don't know a word, but we can guess the word from the context, then we will be perfect, because this word probably won't appear again in the whole book. So now let's take a look at the top 1,000 most frequently used words in English. I'm just joking. If you want to download a PDF of the 1,000 most frequently used words in English, the link is down in the description box. I have made some videos in the past showing you different techniques to memorize vocabulary, and today I'm going to show you another one. When you are studying and memorizing vocabulary, you can use an app on your telephone or a website or anything. But sometimes I think that simple is best. So for this technique, you just need some paper, scissors, and something to write with, and that's it, okay? So the first step is you fold your paper in half, okay? Like this. And then in the top half of the paper, you write the words in English that you want to memorize. So, for example, number, and no, way, could, people, etc. All the way down the paper, okay? Then in the bottom half, you write the vocabulary in your language, but from the bottom up. Okay, so number I put at the bottom, so it's numero, and then no is no, and then way is manera, and could is podría, okay, etc., etc., going up. Then cut the paper in half, okay. Now you put one half of the paper on top of the other half of the paper, and then you start to translate the vocabulary. Now, you could write only the word, but when you're learning vocabulary, it's a really good idea to use the vocabulary in context. So the best thing is to write a sentence containing this word. So number, número, so for example, yo tengo número 8, for example, okay? And then I can move up my piece of paper to see if I'm correct. Yes! Number, número, good. And then the next one, no. I don't have pizza, no tengo pizza. Okay, let's see if it's correct. I move my paper up. Yes. And then you continue and continue and continue until you do all of your words. And then you can take the bottom piece of paper and put it on top, like this, and repeat. So with one piece of paper, you go from English to your language, and then from your language to English, writing sentences. It's a simple technique. It's easy to use, and it's really good for your memory. So there you go, a simple and scientific approach to learning vocabulary in English. I hope that you found this class interesting and useful. If you would like to see any more videos about English, then don't forget to subscribe. I'm Christian, this is Canguro English. I'll see you in class.